Hello, I'm excited to show you a pretty cool feature in Google Gemini. And this feature is specifically the custom gem builder that you could now build your own custom gems and then share them with other people so they can leverage them and benefit from them. So if you are someone who's familiar with Gemini, gems are basically a way for you to save yourself time. If you find yourself going into Gemini and telling it often what your role is, what you're trying to do, your context, the grade level you teach, just things that are important to you for it to know every single time you want an output, gems are really nice time savers because you don't have to do that prompting every single time. You're basically building like a custom prompt, custom bot, kind of the equivalent of Gemini, their equivalent of custom GPTs and Chat GPT, where you're building a custom bot and having it align to specific resources or tasks. And it's nice because it saves you time. It's designed to do the same task over and over again for you with just some different information you plug in. And it's just a really nice resource. So I use these a lot for some of the things that I'm doing frequently. So I have it recap some meeting notes that I have for me to figure out what my next steps are. I have it summarize resources for me from a meeting that maybe I wasn't able to attend. I even have one that helps me create reminder emails and draft those based on other newsletter items that I've sent. So just helps me be productive. But I've seen teachers use these for a lot of different ways as well. I've seen teachers use these and build one that just refreshes a project or a unit, or has it make a checklist for a big project or a unit that they're doing. I've seen one where a teacher has made it to where it helps create emails that they can plug in and customize for the students, their family and things to send out. So I've also seen them for newsletters, so helping it craft specific newsletter content or a section of your newsletter. It's really up to you and what you would like to do. And the benefit now is that if you build one and you think other people on your team or in your school would benefit from them, you can now share them with other people. So I have a lot of ones that I've put in my December 2025 newsletter that you can leverage and use. So this first one that's actually on the screen is this infographic builder. It helps you create a very detailed prompt that then you can plug into Gemini's Nano Banana and have it make a picture for you. But I've also used some of these for different things. So to get to this, if you go to Gemini and you're on your left-hand menu here, it's just this gems button. If you click this with the arrow, you'll have access to it. And then it's going to take you to all these pre-made ones. Some of these are fantastic, by the way. If you don't even want to build your own, just use some of Google's pre-built ones, and they're great. I love this productivity planner. It looks at my Google Calendar and my task list that I use in Google and just reminds me of things, which is nice. It does a nice little day at a glance. But if I wanted to make my own, I just click this new gem button. And then I go through these prompts and can build my own custom ones. So you always have to give it a name. It's nice to give a really maybe one sentence here description of what it's supposed to do. And the instructions are where you need to have it be more detailed. And this little sparkly pencil button is where Gemini can even help you refine your instructions. So Gemini can help you know what Gemini needs to make a better output. So you can go through and do all of that. And the benefit here is that if you are a Google user, then you can upload Google resources here and have it reference those in the outputs that it creates. So it just grounds your results to where they're more specific in alignment with things that you're already teaching or you want it to use, makes it more accurate. So whenever you build one of those, you have a nice little preview that starts off here on the right-hand side. And I'm just going to pop into one for you so that you can see what one of these is. So here's just a brainstormer one. I am someone who has a lot of ideas, and sometimes I need to refine those to where they make more sense. Or I have a lot of random ideas. I guess I shouldn't say I have a lot of ideas. I have random ideas that pop into my brain, and I wonder how it can help me in my job. So this one basically helps me brainstorm my ideas and guides me through some different prompts. And if I want to share this with someone else who wants to have support to help them brainstorm your sessions, resources, trainings you're doing, I click this share button. Now I can go through, I can share it directly with people so they have access to it, or anyone with a link can view. So it's almost like I'm creating this custom little resource like any other Google file that I can share with my domain, with the world, and who else is out there. So I can copy it, send that link to someone, and now they have it. And once they click into it one time, then it shows up as one of their gems over here that they can use in the future. So kind of a cool update into Google. I would love to know how you use these and how you find them to be helpful. But another update into the many things that Google Gemini has to offer.